Alright, the stream is live. Let me.
Let's start introductions then.
Yeah, one sec. Just checking out something. Hmm. Yep. Alright. Well, hey guys, how's it going? I'm Endasin. I'm finally getting back to starting streaming. And as you can.
Sinborn,
Oh, yep. And there's that guy too.
Sinbornkidd also here.
Completely forgot about him, actually.
Thanks, guys. See how he treats me. Anyways, go ahead and explain how this is gonna go today, Sinner.
Alright, so what we're doing is we're playing, obviously, Final Fantasy XIV, A Realm Reborn. We both finally
Uh,
got this. What?
it's just online. A Realm Reborn is not part of the title.
Oh.
It was just the first map pack, our first expansion. It's now Stormblood. We have the maximum update, guys. It's just online.
Either way, I don't care. Anyways, so we're playing Final Fantasy XIV. We both finally got the game after wanting it for a long, long time. So what we're doing today is he can't currently stream it, so he's just going to be playing along. But we won't actually be able to see each other until the end of the tutorial.
So I'm gonna rush ahead and do the tutorial on my end and kind of just stand around waiting for him, basically.
Pretty
He's going to
much.
show you guys all the good cutscenes that I'm going to skip through because I've already done this part like a million times.
Right, so while he's just rushing through it, we're going to actually get into the storyline of it. So let's get into having some fun. We're gonna make a brand new character right from the very beginning. I already kind of have an idea of what I'm gonna be making because I made them earlier. But I just want to kind of show you guys how it all looks. All right. Now the loading might take a minute. Kind of bear with me if you want. Oh, if you want or if you can. So I'm gonna be making a Lalafell. I just love the idea of the really small, cute boy that can actually kill you. All right. Then I'm from you have a choice between the plains folk and the dunes folk. I didn't really read all the way through the plains folk, but I did read the dunes folk, and it actually is really cool. Um, the luminous eyes. Mm, I'm not gonna sit here and read all of this because I'm sure you guys don't really care for it, but I gotta sit here so you guys can read it if you want. All right. So we're gonna be going with Dunes folk. Let's see. There isn't much of a difference in their height when you do this, so it's gonna make them like the shortest, like really short and cute kid. Why not? What? You got something to say?
That you do it that way.
Say what?
It's funny that you do it that way.
All right. Let's see. For skin color, we'll go with something
Thank you, baby.
something a little tannish.
Nice, baby girl. Come on. Work for daddy.
And he's over there talking to his computer like it actually understands him.
He doesn't realize that it sometimes does.
Alright, what the heck kind of hair is that?
Let's try.
It's like freaking Elvis hair.
That'll probably help me out right there.
Oh, that's cute. Let's go with. I don't really know what kind of hair. I had a really good hairstyle picked out earlier, but I forget which one it was. Um, let's see.
Which looks like the demon people.
Hmm.
And I'm a teenage boy who ran away from home. His mom and he were abusive.
He's just weird, guys.
But no, seriously, yeah, I'm an RA.
Yeah,
I don't know much about their backstory.
because he doesn't read anything. He just kind of clicks on it.
Well, no, they're kind of like a new thing, and I haven't finished playing their storyline. It's a newer addition to Final Fantasy 14 Online, so once you finish the story, you'll kind of understand more about their race than what the description in the beginning shows you. Is what I'm getting at, Sinner.
Right. Let's see. I'm gonna go with like a blue platinum colored hair, baby blue color, and I'm not like all the natural colors. It makes it just seem so bland. Let's go with I'll go with like pink. All right. Oh, you can probably hear my dog in the background now.
Yeah, your dad just walked out the door.
All right. I'm gonna really like jaw, eye shape. We'll do type 4. Kind of like the big eye. Large iris.
I smell a lot of good cooking in the kitchen.
You keep.
It might be the pizza that we just were eating. I wouldn't know, but it smells so good.
Oh, let's see. Yeah, I like that. All right.
Sorry, guys. I get a little bored just kind of waiting for my loading screen.
Let's see.
Ugh, I hate how it still does all of this even though I've done this before.
Okay, now I definitely want to just change my hairstyle so I can have that jewel show.
I kind of look like your normal. I don't know how to explain it, but the basic I'm gonna troll you until I feel like it's done and over with animated guy.
You'll be able to show them in a second.
I look like Kaiba with more overhang to the right.
Alright, then we're going to do stars. The face paint color being black to match the tattoo. Kind of like a crescent moon and star looking. Alright, in for the voice. I'm just now realizing that I don't think my game sounds are being captured. Or are they? I don't know. Anyway.
You might want to double check your game capture because remember the last few videos you uploaded that were black screens of death?
No, I'm talking about my audio. I've already checked that.
Oh, I was gonna say, are you sure that it's capturing Final Fantasy though? You
Yes.
double check that.
Yes.
Okay, just making sure.
I'm watching myself build my own character on my channel on my phone.
Okay, I'm just making sure, dude, because it would really suck if we had to do all of that all over again for the third time.
It would. It would definitely suck. But I'm not that stupid anymore. Notice how I said anymore.
Yeah, guys, at least he knows how to admit it.
Alright, that's all done with my appearance. Now, I'm gonna save that
Just so you know,
there.
guys, my character is literally named after our daddy.
I don't know what that means. What I mean by that either, guys.
Well, I mean, you should know who's your real father, buddy.
Shut the hell up.
The
Anyway,
demented are born of one man and one man alone.
we really need to give some background into that joke before we start saying it. We'll get into that on another time.
Don't we?
I, 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 I'm your audio cut out. Can you say that again?
I make a video of us, our character backstories, don't we?
And we'll figure out how to do that some other time. Let's see. Now for my class.
Don't
I'm doing
care
Disciple of
about
Magic just because, well, I'm not a big fan of physical classes. And I love range classes, and there is a archer I could play, but I love the healers.
I was gonna say he plays an amazing healer, and I play an amazing tank. So well,
We're gonna go with the
story chased right
really
there.
good party system. I'm gonna play a conjurer, and he's playing what? A lancer? What are you?
Yeah, I'm playing a lancer.
Okay.
Um, so basically, you guys should know this ahead of time. Parties when you have a tank and a healer, parties for dungeons go a lot smoother. It's easier to find a party. So instead of playing with DPSers like most games have you start out, this game allows you now, ever since the Stormblood release, to start out with a tank or healer class. Of course, you don't really get to fully use that capability until a certain point in time where you get the quest for it. I think I'm not sure, but there's a whole bunch of mechanics to the game that's changed. So this is going to be a learning experience for the both of us and all of our viewers as well. So you're in for a really good time. It's not going to be as boring as our WoW and Minecraft videos.
Those aren't boring. Well, they're a little
I mean,
boring, but
I was gonna say, come on now, they're pretty boring. We can't deny that.
no, just to
This
kind
is
of
gonna be the game.
one sec, just to kind of show you guys what the like my conjurer class will let me look like. They have an attire section, and I can choose the job category, and this is what I'll look like. Look, freaking bad. Oh, let me change him to stand and pose.
Remember PG.
What did I say? Something non PG?
Well, you've already said HG double hockey sticks, and you were about to say BA.
BA.
Bad. Bad
Oh,
donkey.
oh, oh no. Hey, you can say hell. That's hell's fine.
Yeah, but I'm saying you don't want to. It depends on the context, like you said. YouTube, you know the rules.
Oh right. Well, I'll have to. We ain't monetized yet. We're fine. We're fine.
Yeah, but if you want to get monetized, that's how we do it, isn't it?
Maybe.
The last thing we need is a content cop being dropped on us like they did a certain somebody we know. Sorry, Leafy.
All right, and we're going to be going into the what Hyperion?
Yeah, we're playing on the Hyperion server. It's a legacy server, which just means it's from 1.0 before they remade the game and released A Realm Reborn. It's one
And
of the original servers.
as you guys could probably tell from my title, my name is going to be Endasin, and the surname will be Knight.
And my name, for those of you who are awake, yes, that's right. Surname Sinborn. Bam!
As I told you, he's an idiot.
Only on Tuesdays.
It's Thursday.
That's fine. I said only on Tuesdays because it's not Tuesday.
All right, so we're jumping in. There's gonna be some really cool cutscenes early on that your guys are just gonna love to see.
Oh, and this game is a massive grinding game. It is just like any other Final Fantasy game ever.
That
Grind, 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 grind.
that is very
Except like
true. Now,
10,000 times more grind.
while Sinborn has played a little bit of the game, I have played none of it. This is all gonna be new to me. I'm gonna see it just as soon as you guys see it. All right.
Yeah, guys, I do have a level 51 samurai on the Behemoth server. And, it's epically epic.
As I said, guys.
I don't think we're gonna do the samurai though on this server.
All right. Let's let them watch the cutscene, and
Okay.
his like this cutscene is just like really cool. I mean, it incorporates the character that you just created into it. Just I really hope you guys can hear this audio, and if not, I'll make sure to have it fixed for the next stream.
Okay, so Sinner,
Yep.
when you get the quest close to home, let me know.
All right. Oh, hey. Have you seen my phone charger?
Oh yeah, I gotta grab that, my bad.
No problem. Yes, he is just in the other room, and now he's away from keyboard, obviously. That just looks really cool because of how small we all know he is. Am I right? Epic staff. And boom. Alright. Honestly, I don't know really what to say here, so just wait for the next thing to pop up, alright? Oh, I mean, if you guys are liking what you're seeing so far, hit the like button, sus- subscribe to me, hit the bell so you can always see when and where I post. Because really, you never know when I'm going to stream. I have not really set a day for when I stream. I've tried to, and it's never panned out. But free time is popping up. Oh, so we got some chat. See, oi. All right, guys. One sec. I'm being asked a question. Sorry. All right, guys. Sorry about that. Sinborn is gonna leave the call, then call back on his phone, so it's a little easier for us to hear him since it's been cutting in and out. We are nowhere near professional YouTubers. It's probably going to be a long time before we ever hit that mark. And I know I'm kind of hitting a lull and just kind of sitting here, but I'm getting things set up. I'm really sorry, guys. I hope you're. I hope I'm keeping you
Hey,
interested. Yeah?
scratch that. My phone's only at 31%, so
Oh, never mind, guys. He's going to stay in the call. Oh, I completely ignored that chat. Let's see. That'll be the Aether, I reckon. Some are more prone to the sickness than others. The grizzled passengers is. No need to fret, though. You'll soon get used to it. Oh, what's that? Miracles! Miracles are just freaking adorable. Feeling better, Koopa? Aha! You can see us! I had a feeling you could, Koopa.
that's the delivery system, by the way. And unlike most games, when it says it'll be delivered to you in minutes, it's delivered to you within 4 minutes. Bam.
Cool. We're Moogles and we live in this wood. That one Moogle just flies over there. Dances in front of the grizzled passenger. Normal folks can't see us or hear us, which makes you special, Koopo. I freaking love the Moogles, guys. I love them. And seeing as how you're special, maybe you can tell us something.
Hey, what's your character's name again?
Endasin.
Endasin or Endasin?
Sin.
Okay, let's see.
The wood's been restless of late. Lots of strange things happening. Have you ever chanced to witness anything suspicious, Koopo?
E-D-A. And your last name is Sin?
Knight. K-N-I.
Oh, okay. So Endasin is your first name.
Right. But of course you haven't. You've only just arrived. Well, there's nothing for it then. We'll just have to keep looking. Nice to meet you, Koopo. Again, love the Koopos and love that one that just chugged the grizzled passenger's beer or wine or whatever the hell that was. Heck. Sorry, guys.
Let me know when you're out of things so I can send you this.
What, the party invite or something? Say what? You keep cutting out again.
I said, let me know when.
Damn. Guys, we really need to figure out this Discord stuff because I just cannot hear him. And Credini is still a fair way off. In case you were wondering, seeing as you're awake, how's about you keep me company till we get there? Them youngins don't much care for conversation, see. Umberamont's the name, and Pedalin's betrayed. As for your good self, judging by your unusual garments, I'd say one of them new adventurers, am I wrong? Of course you are, my good sir. I knew it, going wherever the wind blows, seeking fortune and glory. Now that's what I call living. Hey, Sinborn, you still there?
Yeah, I'm downloading Discord to my
Oh, alright.
say blank all of this.
Yeah, so hopefully here soon, Sinborn can get into a call with us that will actually be able to let him talk. Maybe.
It's just our upload speed, dude. If we had higher upload speed, with how much that this game runs itself, if we had higher upload speed, it works so much better.
No, I know. Alright, So I'm gonna keep on reading this. All right, man.
Okay.
All right. So long as you can avoid dying, I mean, ain't no secret that adventure is a risky business these days, especially. And what was it that first attracted you to it? What was it? To gain power, to win glory, to amass a fortune. Silence. Hmm. I want to amass a fortune. I love the money in these games. I love just hoarding every coin I can. Fortune, eh? Well, it's a dream we've all had in one time or another. Once you've learned to handle yourself in a fight, you'll want to pay a visit to whichever crafting or gathering guild tickles your fancy. Gardenia is renowned for its leatherworkers and carpenters, not to mention its botanists. Adventuring ain't just about killing things. After all, a peaceful pastime may well help you make your fortune. Just remember, though, there's more important things than fortune and glory, such as breathing. Ain't no profit in being dead, and that's a fact. I like this guy. I really like this guy. Halt, go no further. What's this then? Yep, random arrow. Can I just go, wait? What's going on? A skirmish has broken out up ahead with the XIV. For your own safety, you must remain here until. Oh, he's still of the XL. Weird looking motherfucker. Sorry, sorry guys. Buddy hells, we shall hold them here. Try to break clear. Ooh. Leave me to the fight. I'll kick their butts. Boom. That was too bleeding close. I love the way this guy talks. I love it. Nice of the Ixo to send us a welcoming party, though, eh? Joking aside, this won't be the last time you meet those feathered fiends, so just take clear, alright? By the by, is this your first trip to Gardenia?
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Is that better?
Much better.
How's the stream picking me up?
I can't really tell that well while I'm streaming myself, dude. But I'm pretty sure it should still be picking you up.
We'd hope so. My volume's pretty low, a lot lower now though, because it's coming from a phone headphone instead of.
I can still hear you perfectly.
Okay, then maybe you should be picking me up good then.
All right. So long as you're using Discord, it should still be picking you up. All right. So I'm gonna say yes. This is my first time to Gardenia. It is. Well then, let this journey in. I don't know what that word means, or I don't know how to pronounce that word. I mean, tell you the ins and outs of your destination. The city of Gardenia lies slap bang in the middle of the Black Shroud, the biggest, luscious forest in all Azora. Though it ain't near as lush as it used to be, saying that, not since the calamity laid half of it to waste. The destruction prompted a herd of new nasties to move in, and gave the exile needed encouragement. Birdman raids have become a daily occurrence. That's not nice. Long last, behold Gardenia, the forest nation blessed by the elementals. Well, allow me to behold it.
Hmm.
Come on.
The ancient forest, close to the heart of Eorzea.
Ooh.
Beneath the boughs of its towering trees lies the woodland city-state of Gridania.
Ooh. You see, the graphics of this,
Once
it's amazing. It really is.
beyond the hedge, even the mighty elementals, eternal
It seems like it might be like it looks like it skips a little bit, but it's really not. That's just the way the game is, apparently. It still looks good though.
the god of elves, was never one
Lucifer Sinborn has done something.
today. She welcomes
What
another
did you just do?
soul.
What did I just do?
Yeah, I just
I
saw
sent you
something.
a friend.
A friend request.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
This great realm.
Alright, I need to find a way to put this sound.
Let's see. And here's where we part ways, son. No, Bermonte, stay. I'm off to the markets to deliver me wares, and it's back to the high road for me. Here, I want you to have this. By, w- by, w- by way of thanks for keeping me company. I'm so short I didn't even grab anything. I just grabbed that air. I grabbed that freaking air. Have you... Hey, you never did tell me your name, did you? Well, here's an idea. Become the sort of storied personage I can brag about having met, and I'll consider us square.
May the matron take him to her bosom, that he may never want. And in his heart, sow serenity, purity, and sanctity.
Final Fantasy 14. That's just a prologue, guys. We're nowhere near no tutorial.
Alright, so did you accept my friend request?
I'm just popping into a part where I probably can. I haven't even got to a part where I can control my character.
Oh,
Still with the
I thought
cutscene.
you were able to see it because of that.
Nope, it just popped up during the cutscene.
Okay.
I'm now walking into the gate. Well, the cutscene's walking me into the gate. Still a greenhorn adventurer. Haven't even cast me first spell yet.
What's your current quest though?
I have not received the current quest.
Ah, okay. So
That's
you're still doing you're
that's
still getting off the carriage.
I'm off the carriage. I'm walking into the thing now.
That's what I mean. You just got off the carriage is what I meant.
Yeah. Oh shoot!
Okay.
I'm skipping dialogue because I'm talking to you. Shush. I am
Sorry.
Bertenant, a wood whaler of Gardenia. Is that how you say his name? Bertenant? Bertaniant?
Something like that. I don't know how to say it perfectly.
It's my duty to protect our nation from her enemies while welcoming those who may yet prove her friends. Let us see what you are. You saying something, man? Saying something?
I think he is. He's talking a lot of trash over there, man.
Yeah, he is. Please
Gonna have
select
to
the
show him
control
what's up.
scheme you wish to use. I'm a mouse and keyboard guy all the way. Come on.
I'm using a PS4 controller, guys.
When you are ready to proceed, talk to... Alright. So with this, I can move my character. I'm going to turn these off because these little active help windows are pretty much just basic MMO playstyle. Come on. I can't walk anymore. There we go. To be recognized as an adventurer in the city-state of Gridania, you must first register yourself with the Adventurers Guild. Accept. Bring you into another little cutscene. There's so many of these, but they're really cool. Another great adventurer, I presume. I thought as much. We cannot allow strangers to wander Gridania unchecked and untested. Really? You want to be like that? Before you rush off and begin pestering every second citizen for work, I suggest you make yourself known at the Carline Canopy. That's the headquarters of the local Adventurers Guild, in case you were wondering. I wasn't really wondering, but okay. The Carline Canopy is the building you see behind me. Speak to Mother Mionun within, and she will take care of you in hand.
Mother Mion.
Say what?
It's Mother Mion.
Mother Mion? Okay.
Yeah.
Join his...
Oh, cool.
Alright, I'm joining his party apparently. Can I move? Can I not move it somewhere else? And how do you move?
What, the party thing?
Yeah. How do you
Go
move?
to your character menu where you can go to settings and all of that.
How? Character configuration?
Like the main menu. No. Go to system.
System configuration?
Go to HUD layout.
Let's see. I don't know where that would be.
Hang on, I'm coming.
Alright, he's gonna come in and fix something for me. Oh. That's not it.
Let's see.
Oh, I found it. I think.
Yeah.
Maybe. No, this is.
Hang on, I'm coming. I'm coming.
Is this it?
No, so get out of that. Open up your main menu. Not that. That works too. Open up that. HUD layout.
Oh. Oops.
Damn it. Darn it. There you go.
These controls are a little sensitive sometimes.
That one right there. You can just drag it.
Okay, but I need to close out of this first.
No. Just drag it. There you go. Drag it down until you have it in a place that satisfies you. Then click save. Then click exit out of that.
Okay, that's good. I'll have to remember to do that to everything else later. Alright, so I'm going up this way to take care of the Caroline Canopy quest. The coming to Gridania. Oh yeah, and I can jump and I look all cute when I fall down.
I'm waiting where I'm at because where I'm standing is probably going to be part of your next quest.
Okay.
And I'm going to stand here so it marks one of the 3 things you have to do. Because the last thing that I have to do is just visit my class type guild.
Okay.
So,
So, let's see. Let's see, Mother Mione. Or how do you say your name again?
Mother Mion.
Mother Mione. Well, 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 what have we here? A wide-eyed and wandering young adventurer come to put your name down at the guild, I assume. Welcome, Mione's my name, or Mother Mione as most call me, and the Caroline Canopy is mine. As the head of the Adventurers Guild in Gardenia, I have the honor of providing guidance to the fudging heroes who pass through our gates. No matter your ambitions, the Guild is here to help you attain them. In return, we expect you to fulfill your duties as an adventurer by assisting the people of Gardenia. A fine deal, wouldn't you agree? It really seems like free labor to me. Alright, let's see. To an outsider's eyes, all may seem well with our nation, but not could be further from the truth. The people live in a state of constant apprehension. The XL and various gangs of common bandits provide an unending supply of trouble. Trouble compounded by the ever-present threat of the Garlean Empire to the north, and that is to say nothing of the calamity. Even now, wounds have barely begun to heal. But I speak of it as if you were there. Forgive me, 5 years past, Azora was well nigh laid to waste when a dread worm emerged from within the lesser moon, Dalamud, and rained fire upon the realm. It is this which people call the calamity. Scarcely a square malum of the Twelve's wood was spared the devastation, yet despite the 4 extensive wounds, not a soul among us can recall precisely how it all happened. I am well aware of how improbable that must sound to an outsider. It is improbable, but it's also true. For reasons we can ill explain, the facts surrounding the calamity are shrouded in mystery. There are as many versions of events as there are people willing to recount them. Yet amidst the hazy recollections and conflicting accounts, all agree on one thing, that Azora was saved from certain doom by a band of valiant adventurers. Whatever else we've misremembered, none of us have forgotten the heroes who risked life and limb for the sake of the realm. And yet, whenever we try to say their names, the words die upon our lips. And whenever we try to call their faces to mind, we see naught but silhouettes amidst a blinding glare. Thus have these adventurers come to be known as the Warriors of Light. Ahem. Pray do not feel daunted by the deeds of legends. We do not ask that you become another warrior of light, only that you do what you can assist the people of Gridania. Great or small, every contribution counts. I trust you will play your part. All that's left is to conclude the business of registration. Here's a quill. Scrawl your name. Oh, right here. Oh, and I would appreciate it if you used your real name. There's a special place in the seventh hell for those using aliases. I kind of like that. I like her. Endasin Knight. Endasin Knight. And you're quite sure that isn't an amusing alias? Very well. From this moment forward, you are a registered adventurer of Gardenia, nation blessed of the elementals and the bounty of the Twelves Wood. The guild expects great things from you. Look at what just arrived, another goddamned adventurer.
Can you still hear me?
Huh?
Okay. Just making sure you can still hear me.
Yep, we can still hear you fine and clear. Sorry, it's been so long of me just talking.
No, you're good. You went silent. That's why I was making sure you could still hear me.
Oh, alright. Don't you start with that. Adventurers are the very south of Gardenia's needs. The elder seed seer herself bade us welcome them with open arms. Do you mean to disregard her will? Of course not, lest you forget it is my sworn duty to uphold the peace. Am I to blame if outsiders bring mistrust upon themselves? You, adventurer, mind that you do not cause any trouble here, or I shall personally cast you out of this realm into the seventh hell. I'd like to see you try, little wood whaler. I'd really like to see it. Ahem. Pay that outburst no mind. He meant only to counsel you. Suspicious characters have been prowling the Twelves Wood of late. You see, and the wood whalers feel they cannot afford to take any chances. Understandable. Fight me and you're still gonna die. As is often the way with folk who live in isolation, Gardenians are wont to mistrust things they do not know well. They do not well know. Your good self included. Fear not, however. Given a catalog of exemplary deeds in no more than a handful of years, the locals will surely warm to you. Years? Mm-mm. On behalf of my fellow citizens, I welcome you to Gardenia. May you come to consider our nation as your own in time. Now then, you may depend on old Mother Sinborn, how do you say the name again?
Mion.
Thank you. Now then, you may depend on old Mother Mion to teach you a few things that every adventurer should know. And back to the black loading screen. Well, guys, I'm going to say this. If you're liking what you're seeing so far, leave a like, hit that subscribe button, and make sure to hit the bell as well so you can see all my upcoming content. You never know when
Make sure to add me.
And if you want, you can take a look at the description and see his link, but I really don't expect you guys to.
For yeah, but no, definitely check us out, like our stuff, because all we're gonna do is upload more and more content and get better and better as we go.
Right?
You know?
And you guys can be there to leave comments and just yell at us if you want. We're gonna laugh at you, but you can yell at us.
All right, so where are you at now? Are you almost done with the
I just got done with that cutscene.
tutorial?
Yeah, I just got done with that cutscene. Now I'm doing this concludes the introductory game tutorial. Yep. You have
Cool.
taken the first steps as an adventurer in the city of Gardenia. Listen well to the wisdom of Mother Miun, then go forth and discover the incredible adventures that await you. Okay.
Woot woot.
I gotta grab the quest from her. Mion Purportist of the Caroline Canopy wants you to perform 3 tasks that will help you learn the fundamentals of adventurer. So have you done these yet?
I've done 2 out of the 3. I'm waiting to do the 3rd one. I'm marking the 2nd one.
Alright. Let us begin at the beginning, shall we? Now that you are a formal member of the Adventurers Guild, we must be sure that you be firm grasp of the fundamentals of adventuring. To that end, I have 3 tasks I wish you to perform. Your first task is to visit the Aetheryte. This massive crystal stands in the middle of the Aetheryte Plaza, not far from the Caroline Canopy. As a device that enables instantaneous teleportation, the Aetheryte plays a key role in the life of an ever-wandering adventurer. Once you have located the crystal, all you need to do is touch its surface. A member of the Woods Whalers will be present to offer further instruction. For your second task, there is no better place to learn the arts of conjuring. Speak to Madele, and she will explain the benefits of joining the guild. For your third and final task, I would have you visit the markets at the heart of Old Gardenia's commercial district. There you shall find weapons, armor, and all the various items that an adventurer might need on his travels. So you're waiting to do the marketplace with me, or you're waiting to do the guild?
I'm waiting to do the guild. So I found out that this was where I was out of the tutorial. After I started doing the quest, I figured it out because I started seeing people from the game that were actual players.
Alright. The master merchant can
So then
be
I stopped.
uncooperative at times. But be sure to offer him one of my famous eel pies. Like so many men, he is much more charitable when his stomach is full. Here, I made a batch not long ago. You have your tasks in Endasin now. May Nopisha guide your path.
No, I just found to do that. If you bribe someone, it's okay as long as they like it.
Okay. And one more thing. Should you happen to come across any citizens in need, don't be afraid to prefer a helping hand. I am certain they will be pleased to meet an adventurer in whom they can confide their woes. So I'm going to have needy citizens. Okay. Granted, the work they offer is unlikely to be of realm-shattering importance. But prove your worth and build a reputation, and in time folk will be more inclined to entrust you with matters of moment.
Translated into English, grind.
Grind.
By
yes.
the way, grind. By the way, make sure to grind.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. I also suggest
Oh, and
that
just
you
one more thing. Grind.
I also suggest that you lend an ear to the smith here in the canopy. The smiths are entrusted representatives of the Adventurers Guild and are an invaluable source of advice for neophyte heroes seeking to attain greatness. So I'll go talk to him later.
By the way, we are going to be opening up a Patreon soon, just so you guys know. Yeah.
Oh yeah, but we have like no details worked out yet, so we're not really.
No, but we just thought you should let you know to, keep an ear out.
Yeah, keep an ear out. You guys might be able to help us with our many financial needs. More black screen loading screens. I hate black loading screens. There we go.
Just running around in circles, making the receptionist think I'm a bit retarded.
Alright, now I'm gonna go find the Aetheryte. I'm sure it's easy to find. Look up for a giant crystal. I guess it's gonna be this way. Yep, I see it now. Yep, that's a very hard to miss crystal.
Isn't it? So blue and big and giant and weird.
Is this another quest right here? A good adventurer is hard to find. Burnett is searching for adventurers eager to prove their mettle. I guess I'll grab that
It
one
gives
later.
me such a weird feeling when I get near the crystal. I start to wonder why.
I'm attuning myself to the crystal. And boom, I'm attuned to the aetheryte. Great adventurer. I see you are faithfully following Mother Mion's instructions. Ooh, big spear. Allow me to offer you a bit of instruction myself. I am Nasia of the Wood Dwellers, and I know a thing or two about the aetheryte. Yes, that big crystal right there. Duh, that's the aetheryte. Aetherytes are devices that tap into ethereal energies and are primarily used as a means to travel swiftly from one place to another. Return and teleport, the most common transportation spells, make direct use of the aetherytes and their connection to the flow of aether.
Basically, as long as you have money, as long as you have the right amount of money, you can teleport anywhere on the map from anywhere else on the map, and there's nothing the game can say or do about it.
Yeah, pretty much. So if you're rich, you are basically a god. And as these devices are found in almost every corner of of
Yours,
Ezora,
yeah.
any adventurer worthy of the name will wish to seek out and attune himself to each one. Truly, few things in this world are so useful to an intrepid explorer. But you need not locate them all at once before rushing out into the wilds. I suggest you start with the aetherytes found here in Gridania. Should you wish to learn more about the aetheryte or transportation magic, I am here to answer your questions. Thank you. Return learned. You attuned with the aetheryte. You are now able to use the return spell. Woo! Yay! Alright, next I need to go to the...
Parsimonitrix explanation of the markets.
Okay, so I guess I go this way. I don't know where to go for this one.
I don't know how to do it on your control settings because you don't have the same ones as me, but there's a way to pull up your map and use your map to travel.
Whoa, I'm going to Old Gardenia now. Is that where I needed to go?
Yep, because now I can actually see your HP.
Oh,
Yep, which means we're on the same map.
cool.
See if I can see you yet.
I'm still loading in.
Oh. I'm
Alright.
going to be standing in the doorway of where you need to be going, so I can see you slightly on the map.
I don't know what you would look like on the map.
I'm the blue dot, standing straight to you. If you look at your map, it'll be to your right.
Okay, now I see you. I think. Yep, that's you. Maybe. Over by the Leather Workers Guild?
Probably. Yep, I see you.
Oh, there you are.
Hello, partner. Hello, governor.
Oh my god, you're like on a midget.
Hello, governor.
Oh, seriously, do you see yourself compared to me?
Yeah, I do. Go on.
Alright, so who do I talk to? This guy in here?
Yes, come in here. I don't know if you'll be able to see him. Sometimes it takes a minute to load, but there will be a guy standing right
The
next to
big
me.
golden marker above him.
Yep.
By what right does a fledgling adventurer presume to address Peshermont, the master of the markets? You think you can stroll in here bold as you please and demand my hard-earned knowledge? Ha! A merchant does not for naught, especially when dealing with would-be heroes. If on the other
I'm
hand,
gonna go ahead and
you
visit the
had some,
Lancers Guild.
all right, you had some tasty morsel to curry my favor, then I might reconsider your request. Come now, this holy encounter reeks of Minion's handiwork, and more specifically her bacon. Don't look so surprised, son. I smelled that eel pie of yours a mile away. Hand it over. I drag it right here. Oh, yep, and hand over. That flaky crust. Just divine. Very well, I'm a man of my words. Pay close attention, for I shall only explain this once. The aspiring adventurer need look no further than the rosewood and ebony stalls. Both are but a short stroll from where we stand. If you mean to do battle, you'd best be prepared with a quality set of weapons and armor. Such goods are the province of the Rosewood Stalls, directly south of here. You will be pleased to learn that the merchants of Gardenia are exceedingly particular when it comes to craftsmanship, so you needn't fear defective straps, like and the like. If it is potions and paraphernalia you seek, head north to the Ebony Stalls. The shelves there are lavishly stocked by widely traveled Udan merchants, and I may truly say that I have seen things amongst their myriad wares that I scarce know existed. Do you follow me thus far? The first step in any purchase is to select the stalls that meet your needs. Then you may concern yourself with price and profit. There is little more I can teach you with mere words. Go peruse the stalls and see for yourself what wares they offer. There is no substitute for first-time experience after all. I am wary of talking unless you have another eel pie. He loves freaking eel pie. That's just weird as heck. Alright, I'm not gonna accept any new quests until I finish this one and figure out what me and Sinborn are gonna be doing. But I am gonna check out the stalls real quick. Let's see, independent apothecary.
Well, if you want to go to your guild and
I'm gonna do that in just a
get
second.
that quest.
I'm just kind of taking a look at all these. Let's see, independent arms mender, independent tinker, tradecraft supplier. I'm gonna go over to the weapons and armor guys and see what they have. Battlecraft supplier, independent jeweler.
I'm kind of just waiting to
tailor,
go back to Mother Meal.
tool supplier, battlecraft supplier. So battlecraft is probably weapons, right?
What about it?
The battlecraft supplier is probably the weaponsmith.
Don't think so. I think that's got something completely different.
Let's see.
Exotics, tradecraft supplier, independent tinkerer.
Oh, where do I?
When we go to Ulda, I can.
I'm trying to find my visit the Conjurer's Guild quest. There it is. So I need to go to New Gardenia.
Yes, we've got to go back to where we came from, basically. Is that where you're headed now?
I'm trying to figure out how to get there. Oh, okay.
Oh, if I knew that, I would have waited to go through the black loading screen of death.
I'm heading there now. I figured it out, I think.
Heard that.
I really want to find an enemy just so I can look, find the stone spell looks like.
Oh, we'll be doing that in a minute.
Sweet. Yes, guys, I know it's been really slow, but it's the first.
That's only because he's reading the cutscenes out to you instead of skipping over them. If he wasn't reading them and just giving you a couple seconds to read it yourself and then clicking X, it'd be going a lot faster. This is literally just like the first 10 minutes of gameplay if you think about it.
Well, yeah, but it's fun. I'm having fun.
No. I was explaining it to them. It's only taken a while because we're trying to make sure that they're able to take in the story. We're not rushing through the story and reading it at our pace. We're reading it at a slower pace is what I was doing.
Right. Black loading screen of death. Okay. Now, let's see. I need to go this way.
You need to come down towards me.
I have the map up. I know where I'm going now.
Do you? Because you're going. Oh wait, that's right. You got to go to your guild. I forgot.
Yep, and it's like inside this mountainous area.
My guild was in Old Grenania, so I'm on my way back to Mother Meone. Mother Meone.
Going through another. My guild was in Old Gardania as well. What the hell? Heck.
No, yours was in New Gardania.
No, I'm going back to the Old Gardania through a different portal. Oh, not
through a different entrance.
Entrance, yeah. But that's the way it told me to go.
The 3 locations you visited will feature prominently in your life. As an adventurer, it is best you grow familiar with them as soon as possible. You took the time to listen to the woes of the citizenry. I cannot emphasize enough how important it is to lend your talents to one and all, no matter how trivial the matter may seem.
Still Glade fan.
I am thankful that you are an obliging sort, Lucifer. It is adventurers like you who will win the heart of locals and pave the way for those who follow. I pray Gridania can rely on your aid in its struggles to come.
Let's see.
So basically, praise Satan.
Oh, nope, that's not who I need to talk to. Who do I talk to?
No clue. I'm pretty sure I'm right when I say this, and this is gonna suck.
Guild receptionist. What?
We're not gonna be able to do Mother Meone's next quest for a good minute. That's why.
Why?
Because we need to be level 4 to do it, so it's basically the first part of grinding that we're gonna have to do.
So we just need to go.
And then after that, it should be steady for a little bit.
Quests and such.
Not all of them, but a good chunk of them.
Then allow me to provide you with an overview of what it is to be a conjurer. Conjuring is the art of healing and purification. Its practitioners harness the power of nature, that they might bring about change in the form of spells. Primitive magic such as that once wrought by individuals known as mages, meaning those with the ability to manipulate Aether, has existed since the dawn of time. It was not until some 5 centuries ago that conjuring emerged from this shapeless algorithm of spells and charms, an event which led to the founding of Gridania. In those dark days, the elementals would not suffer man's presence, and the 12s would, forcing our forebears to make their homes beneath the earth in the great subterranean cities of Glamora. But their desire to settle the 12s would continue to burn fiercely. time and time again, they sought to curry the elementals' favor. Unlike men and other creatures bound in temples of flesh, the elementals are beings of pure aether. Recognizing this, the mages of Eld reasoned that their talent for etheric manipulation might allow them to commune with these theretofore enigmatic entities. It took 5 long decades, but our forebears finally succeeded. Their reward, the elemental's permission to dwell in Twelve's Wood. So it was that the nation of Gardenia was born. Since that time, the elementals have taught us to live with one with nature, speaking to all Gardenias through the hearers, whose mages who are able to commune with them. And for their intimacy with the elementals and hearers would go on to attain their greater mastery over the forces of nature, thus did conceive the art of conjury. I hope this has helped you to gain a greater understanding of the Conjurer's Guild. Should you wish to delve further into the mysteries of conjury, then I urge you to consider joining our ranks. I can begin your initiation whenever you desire. Call upon me when you are ready to take the first step. Alright, return to Minion at the Carline Canopy. So should I go and do that first, or just go ahead and start leveling up?
Go into the Carline Canopy, turn the quest in, get the experience for it,
Okay.
and then we'll grab some mini quests together.
Alright. Do you want to go ahead and do our guild quests separately, since we'll probably have to do those?
Well, you won't have that until after you talk to Mion.
I just got the option to do it.
Oh, I didn't get one. So if you want to grab yours, go ahead, and I'll just go and do a side quest on my own.
Alright, I'll turn around and get it after I get the experience from Miyun. There was a quest for some kind of apothecary quest that I can do in there as well.